The waves arrived before my thoughts did, soft enough to be ignored, but steady enough to stay. I spent too much time turning small worries into permanent things, trying to understand everything, fix everything, prepare for every version of what could go wrong, as if peace was something earned after surviving enough. Then I listened, really listened to the ocean repeating itself again and again, without needing a different ending. The sound of waves made everything feel simpler, like maybe life wasn't asking me to carry so much. Maybe not every thought needs solving. Maybe not every silence means something is missing. The sound of waves reminded me peace can exist before everything is figured out. Soft tides, open skies, golden light passing by. Less noise, more air, nothing heavy waiting there. I noticed the morning never rushed to become afternoon. The sunlight moves slowly without apologizing for its pace, and somehow it felt like permission. Maybe clarity arrives the moment we stop treating every uncertain thing like an emergency. The sound of waves made everything feel simpler, not because my life changed, but because for a little while I stopped demanding answers from every feeling. The sound of waves changed something quieter, the way I hold uncertainty, the way I meet new days, the way I breathe. The ocean kept speaking. I finally stopped interrupting, and the silence after felt like home.
The morning air felt different today, cool enough to wake something in me. Not loudly, just enough to remind me I'm still here. I've carried old versions of myself into too many mornings. The tired one, the worried one, the one always expecting things to go on.
I thought survival meant
through the trees without holding on to yesterday.
The ocean returned to shore without apologizing for leaving.
And something in me wonder, what if beginning again could be this ordinary?
The morning air reminded me to start again, not from the beginning, but from where I am now, with everything I've learned and everything I've survived. The morning air reminded me,
healing doesn't always arrive dramatically.
sometimes it sounds like breathing deeper.
For the first time in a while, open sky,
soft breeze
golden light,
through the leaves,
less fear,
more room
morning arrives.
without proof.
I stop looking for a sign, something big, something undeniable. But maybe hope appears differently. Maybe it lives inside quiet moments
Where you realize you don't have to become someone new to deserve another chance.
maybe starting again.
Isn't erasing who you were,
Maybe it's choosing
not to let old pain speak for you anymore. The morning air reminded me to start again,
gently, without pressure, without deadline, just one breath,
then another.
the morning air didn't change my life,
But it changed something smaller.
the way I entered this day. Maybe that's when new beginnings begin.
The wind kept moving, the sunlight stayed longer, and quietly I decided
To stay open to life again. Before the day asked in for me, there was a quiet hour where the sky stayed soft and nothing needed an answer. I used to overlook these moments, treating mornings like hallways, only passing through them to get somewhere else. Always waiting for the important part of life to begin, without noticing it already had. The ocean moves slowly, the light arrived without effort, and for once I wasn't planning ahead. I was only here. The calm before the day became my favorite. conversations reach my heart. Before the noise, before becoming, there was peace. And I didn't realize how much I needed it. The calm before the day became something sacred, a place where I remember I am more than what I produce. Soft air, still see golden light over me. No hurry, no fear, only now, only here. I thought happiness would arrive later, after enough progress, after enough effort. And maybe some of the best parts of life appear quietly while we're still waiting for something bigger. Maybe mornings were never empty, maybe I was just distracted by everything I thought would matter more. The calm before the day became my favorite part, because it asked nothing from me. No performance, no proof, no urgency, only presence. The calm before the day taught me something. Peace doesn't always come after the work is done. Sometimes peace arrives first and changes the way we carry everything after. The world slowly woke up, the hours moved on, but a part of me stayed with the morning. The world hadn't started yet. No notifications, no expectations, only soft light, resting quietly on the edge of the ocean.
I used to begin my mornings already behind, thinking about everything before anything happened,
Carrying pressure
into hours that hadn't asked for it yet.
but today felt different. I stayed with the silence a little longer.
Watch the sky become brighter without rushing it, and something inside me softened. I chose peace before the busy hours arrived,
Before the noise,
before needing to become everything at once. I chose peace,
before the world asked things from me.
and somehow that changed the way I moved through the whole day.
I chose peace early,
And it stayed longer than I expected. It's longer than I expected.
reaching the shore without urgency. The morning kept unfolding without trying to impress anyone.
I wonder
how much of life feels heavy
only because
we forget to pause
before carrying it.
Maybe calm isn't something we find.
Maybe it's something we choose
again
and again before the world becomes loud.
Came easier,
but because for once I stopped handing my mornings to stress. I chose peace and slowly realized
the strongest version of me
might be the one who no longer rushes to survive.
The day moved forward, the noise eventually came.
But somewhere inside me,
the morning remained. I woke up before the light settled in. My mind was already moving, building lists, replaying worries, preparing for things that hadn't happened yet. And outside, the morning stayed soft. I've spent years thinking strength meant staying alert, expecting problems before peace had a chance, holding tension like letting go would mean falling behind. But exhaustion can sound a lot like discipline if you listen long enough. Then the sunlight reached the water slowly, without forcing anything. And I wonder,
what if I stopped treating myself like something that always needs fixing?
I let this morning be gentler than my thoughts, and somehow
That changed the way I carried them. The pressure didn't disappear, but it softened enough for me to breathe beside it.
I let this morning hold me differently,
Without asking me to improve or explain, only to arrive.
warm air, soft skies,
Ocean light, tired eyes, no rush, no fight. Only now, only light. Only now, only light.
the waves didn't hurry, birds didn't question if they were doing enough. Nothing in nature seemed afraid of moving slowly.
I stayed with that thought longer than usual.
Maybe peace begins here, not in changing who we are, but in learning.
We deserve softness too.
I let this morning be
Gentler than my thoughts, because my mind has carried enough for long enough. And maybe healing isn't becoming stronger. Maybe it's finally believing you don't have to be hard to survive. I let this morning stay gentle, and for the first time stop resisting softness.
And it stayed.
The morning arrived differently today. Not brighter, just softer, like the world decided I didn't need to prove anything before the sun came up. I've spent so much time bringing old worries into new mornings, as if pain deserved another chance to explain who I am. I carried unfinished feelings long after the moments ended, and called it being careful. But something in me felt tired, not weak, just tired of treating every sunrise like it owed me answers. I started today without carrying yesterday's weight, without replaying old fears before my feet touched the ground. And strangely, the morning felt bigger, like peace had more room to stay. I started today with empty hands and realized maybe healing begins when we stop bringing old storms into new skies. Slow light, open sea, warm air over me. Less weight, less fear. Only now, only here. The waves move forward without returning to explain where they had been. I watched them and wondered how much of life changes the moment we stop holding on to everything. Maybe moving on isn't forgetting. Maybe it's waking up and deciding you deserve a morning untouched by yesterday. I started today without carrying yesterday's weight, not because the past disappeared, but because I finally understood memories can stay without becoming something I have to carry. I started today differently, lighter, and for the first time in a while, that felt enough. The ocean kept moving, the sunlight reached farther and quietly. So did I.
Early breeze arrived first, before the sunlight, before the noise,
Moving through the window like I knew something in me needed to loosen its grip. I carried yesterday longer than I should have. Small regrets, unfinished thoughts, words I replay like they could become different. I kept holding them, as if remembering harder would somehow make them lighter, but I never did. The ocean didn't seem to keep score. The waves returned again and again without holding on to where they had been. And I wondered what would happen if I tried that too. The early breeze helped me let go of yesterday. Not all at once, just enough to breathe a different way. The early breeze carried something out of me, the weight I thought would always stay. And somewhere between the sea and the sky, I stopped needing to bring old versions of myself into a new day. Softer feeling, retention used to live. I noticed healing doesn't always arrive dramatically. Sometimes it sounds like wind through trees. Maybe moving forward isn't becoming someone new. Maybe it's learning how to stop carrying who you had to be yesterday. The early breeze helped me let go of yesterday. Not because everything changed, but because for the first time in a while, I stopped asking old memories to explain who I am now. The early breeze didn't erase anything, it only reminded me I'm allowed to begin again. The waves moved on, the sky grew brighter, and quietly, so did I. The ocean looked different today, or maybe I did. The light touched the water like it had nowhere else to be. And for a moment, neither did I. I woke up carrying unfinished thoughts, old worries dressed as responsibilities, things I promised myself I'd stop thinking about. But the morning didn't feel heavy, the sky didn't seem in a hurry, and somehow that changed something in me. The waves kept arriving with ocean light make my thoughts feel lighter. Turn the pressure into something quieter. All the noise I carry yesterday started drifting far away. The ocean light showed me another way to exist without rushing through the day. And somewhere between the sea and sky, I remembered how to feel alive. Golden water, open air, soft horizons everywhere. No wait, no race, only light, only space. Maybe clarity doesn't arrive suddenly, maybe it grows in slow mornings and silent moments we almost ignore. Maybe peace was never missing. Maybe I was just too busy to notice it waiting. I used to believe rest meant falling behind. Now I think rest might be the reason we find ourselves again. The ocean light made my thoughts feel lighter. Not because life changed overnight, but because for once I stopped carrying everything at the same time. The ocean light didn't solve my worries. It only reminded me I don't have to hold them all alone. The sea stayed calm, the sunlight moved on, and my mind finally followed. The room was quiet before the world began. A little light reached through my hands. I stayed there longer, listening to nothing, and somehow nothing felt enough. I spent too much time carrying storms, calling it strength, calling it normal. Always trying to fix tomorrow before the day even arrived. But the morning didn't ask me to be better or faster or stronger. It only asked me to be here. So I opened the window, let the cold air in, and for the first time in a while I stopped fighting everything. This morning gave me space to breathe again, like my heart remembered how to rest. All the weight I thought I had to keep started falling quietly. This morning gave me room to simply be, without needing to explain me. And somewhere between the light and sea, I found a softer version of me. Slow sky, open mind, warm air passing by. No rush, no fear, just this moment right here. Birds sounded different today, or maybe I was listening more. The sunlight stayed on the floor long enough for me to notice how strange it is that peace arrives softly without asking permission. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it looks like this: a slower morning, an unfinished thought, a deep breath that finally reaches your soul. This morning gave me space to breathe again, and I don't need all the answers yet. The world keeps moving, but I learn I can move gently too. This morning didn't change my whole life, it only changed the way I carry it. The waves kept moving, the light kept rising, and somewhere in between I came back to myself. The light arrives slowly today, not asking anything from me, just resting on the walls, on the sea, like it trusted morning would be enough. There were days I stopped expecting things to feel lighter, stopped believing this could heal, or quiet could change anything. I carried too much for too long and called it responsibility, when maybe it was only fear, learning how to survive. Do something strange, they don't solve everything, they just remind you your heart was never meant to stay heavy forever. Warm mornings make it easier to believe again, believe that peace can return, that tired minds recover, that not every day has to feel like surviving. Warm mornings make it easier to trust again, not the world, not the future, just myself, a little more than yesterday. Soft skies, slow air, golden light everywhere, less fear, more space, hope returns at its own pace. The ocean kept moving without needing certainty. The birds sang without knowing what comes next, and somehow that felt comforting, because maybe life was never asking me to know everything, only to continue. I used to think healing would arrive loudly like a breakthrough. Now I think healing looks more like this: a slow sunrise, and then the silence to hear yourself again. Warm mornings make it easier to believe again, not because pain disappears, but because you learn pain isn't the only thing that stays. Warm mornings make it easier to begin again, with softer
before notifications, before expectations.
The sky was still deciding what color it wanted to be. And for once, I let myself stay there. I used to think being ahead meant moving faster, like every quiet moment was something I had to earn. So I filled my mornings with pressure, called it ambition, and forgot what calm sounded like. But today felt different. I didn't reach for stress the way I usually do. I let the silence stay longer, and strangely, nothing fell apart. I didn't rush today, and somehow felt better, like my mind stopped fighting the weather. All the pressure I carried before didn't seem important anymore. I didn't rush today, and the world kept moving without needing me to prove things. And somewhere between the waves and light, I started feeling alright. Slow breathing, open skies, warm sunlight, tired eyes. No hurry, no race, just enough, just this place. The morning stayed soft, the coffee cooled beside me. Unfinished thoughts remained unfinished, and surprisingly that was okay, because peace didn't come from solving everything. It came from not needing to. Maybe healing looks ordinary, a slower step, a longer breath, a quiet room where you stop carrying who you thought you had to be. I didn't rush today, and somehow felt better, not stronger, not different, just lighter. Like I finally stopped asking myself to outrun every feeling, and started learning how to live beside them. The day continued, nothing extraordinary happened, except I moved slower, and the world still welcomed me. The world was still asleep, no traffic, no expectations, only the sound of distant waves in the sky, learning how to become morning. I used to fear quiet moments, because silence left space for thoughts I spent all day avoiding. So I filled every empty hour with movement, with noise, with reasons to stay distracted. But something felt different today. I sat with the early light long enough to realize stillness wasn't the problem, exhaustion was. I found calm in the hours before the world woke slow sunrise, open air, soft light everywhere. No pressure, no race, just time, just space. The birds sounded farther away. The ocean moved without urgency. And for once I stopped measuring my worth by how much I could carry. I just existed, and surprisingly that felt enough. Maybe healing begins here, not in dramatic changes, but in mornings that ask nothing from you except to stay. I found calm in the hours before the world woke up, and maybe that calm was always waiting under the noise, under the habits, under who I thought I had to be. I found calm before the day began, and now I think I understand why slow mornings feel like coming home. The sky turned brighter, the world started moving, but something in me stayed quiet. Sunrise colors fill the sky, soft waves moving slowly by. Morning air begins to say, you don't have to rush today. I spent too long chasing time, always living one step behind. Every thought became a race, never stopping, never safe. Then the morning reached my eyes, golden light and open skies, and the silence felt so clear, like the peace was always here. So I breathe a little deeper now, no need to figure everything out. Every moment softly says, you can slow your restless head. I let the sunrise teach me how to slow down, turn the noise into a softer sound. All the pressure fades away with the beginning of the day. I let the sunrise show me how to breathe, and let the heavy moments leave. Every moment feels more free in this quiet energy. Deep, 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 deep. Slow down, morning glow, ocean breeze, let it flow. Slow down, golden skies, feel the peace come alive. Coffee warming up my hands, simple things I understand. Laptop open near the sea, focus comes more naturally. Little progress still feels right, without rushing through the light. I don't need to force the day, I just move a gentler way. Maybe strength is moving slow, maybe peace helps people grow. Maybe life feels more alive when we stop and just arrive. of me. Morning light, ocean tide, peaceful soul feels alive. Soft waves touching the shore. Morning feels different than before. Golden light begins to rise. Quiet healing in the skies.
I woke up with a crowded mind, holding on to things behind. Every thought kept pulling me far from where I wanted to be.
Too much noise inside my head, too many things left unsaid. Like I forgot what silence feels like, somewhere between day and night. Then the ocean spoke so low, in a language only calm can know. Every breath began to say, you don't have to live this way. Soft waves and the mind that needed less noise, found a little peace beyond the rush. All the pressure started fading slow. The places morning goes. Soft waves and a heart learning to breathe, letting heavy moments leave. Every moment feels more free in this quiet energy. Soft waves, morning glow, ocean breeze, move slow. Soft waves, golden skies, feel the peace, come alive.
Coffee warming up my hands, simple things I understand. Laptop open near the sea, focus comes more naturally. No more chasing every hour, trying hard to hold the power. Little progress still feels right in this warm and peaceful light. Maybe I was never lost, only tired from moving fast. Maybe healing starts to grow when we finally move more slow. Soft waves and a mind that needed less noise. Now the silence feels like home. No more racing through my head, just calm thoughts instead. Soft waves help me understand. Life is softer when unplanned. Every sunrise helps me see a better side of me. Morning light, ocean tide, peaceful soul feels alive.
quiet morning, open sky, soft waves moving slowly by. Golden light begins to rise, like healing hidden in disguise.
I've been moving way too fast, trying not to outrun the past. Every thought became too loud, like I disappeared inside the crowd. Somewhere between the stress and noise, I forgot the sound of my own voice. Then the silence met my soul and slowly made me feel whole.
So I breathe a little deeper now, no need to figure everything out. The morning whispers carefully, you've always been enough to be. The quiet morning helped me feel like myself again, like peace was slowly settling in. All the weight I used to hold feels lighter in the morning glow. The quiet morning brought me back to who I am, without pressure, without plans. Every moment feels more free in this calm reality. Quiet morning, ocean breeze, golden sunlight over me. Quiet morning, take it slow, feel the peace begin to grow. Coffee warming up my hand, simple things I understand. Laptop open near the sea, focus comes more naturally. Little progress still feels good, without forcing every mood. I don't need to chase the day, I just move a softer way. Maybe I was never lost, just tired from the constant rush. Maybe healing looks like this, slow mornings I almost miss. The quiet morning helped me feel like myself again. Now my world feels softer within. No more noise inside my head, just calm thoughts instead. The quiet morning helped me understand. Life feels lighter when unplanned. Every sunrise helps me see a better version of me. Morning light, ocean tide, peaceful soul back inside. A simple morning start, back to where you are. No noise, no rush, just a quiet heart. Life falls softly on the floor, I don't need much more. No big plans to figure out, just a space without the doubt. Breathe it in, let it stay, ease into the day. Every moment slow and true, feels enough, feels like new. Nothing more I have to chase, I can move at my own pace. In the calm I come to see, there is more and less for me. It's a simple morning start, nothing pulling me apart. Every step, every part feels so easy on my heart. It's a simple morning start, right
just fine. It's a simple morning start. Nothing pulling me apart. Every step, every part feels so easy on my heart. It's a simple morning start right here where I am. No need for a perfect plan. I just do the best I can. Oh, I found it in the quiet, not in trying to deny it. When I slow it all down, peace is always around. Simple, slow, let it flow here now. That's enough. A simple morning start. Right here where I am. No noise, no rush. Just a quiet heart. Building a better morning, step by step, no warning. Just a quiet start from the heart. Light comes in, I feel a change. Small things start to rearrange. Nothing sudden, nothing fast. Just a rhythm built to last. One small move, then one more, like I've never felt before. Every choice begins to show a better way to grow. No need to get it perfect now. I'll figure it out somehow. Every moment, every try brings me closer by and by. I'm building a better morning, piece by piece it's forming. Every step I'm taking feels like I'm awakening. I'm building a better morning, no rush, no performing. In this steady motion I find my own devotion. Simple habits, small and clear, bring the future closer here. Every breath a gentle guide keeps me grounded from inside. Little wins I start to see, turning into clarity. Not a race I need to win, just a place I'm growing in. Let it build, let it stay. I won't push it all away. Every moment soft and true leads me into something new. I'm building a better morning, piece by piece it's forming. Every step I'm taking feels like I'm awakening. I'm building a better morning, no rush, no performing. In this steady motion I find my own devotion. Oh, it grows without a sound in the calm I found. Not in force, not in speed, just in what I really need. Step by step, build, don't rush, calm and strong. I shape my day calm start, clear mind, leave the noise behind. In this quiet space, everything aligns. Early light across the room, chasing out the fading gloom. No more rush inside my head, only thoughts that feel well spread. Take a breath, I feel it land. Present now, I understand. Every second slow and true brings me back to something new. Let it settle, let it stay. I don't need to run away. In the stillness I can find a better state of mind. It's a calm start, clear mind. All the pieces fall in line. Nothing heavy left to hold. Just a story gently told. It's a calm start, clear mind. In this moment I can shine. Every step I take today moves in such a steady way. Simple plans begin to form in a space that feels so warm. No confusion, no disguise, only truth behind my eyes. Focus comes without a fight, guided by a softer light. Every action feels aligned with the rhythm of my mind. No resistance, no delay, I just move in my own way. Every breath a quiet sign that I'm doing just fine. It's a calm start, clear mind. All the pieces fall in line. Nothing heavy left to hold. Just a story gently told. It's a calm start, clear mind. In this moment I can shine. Every step I take today moves in such a steady way. Oh, I see it now so clear. There was never need for fear. When I slow it down inside, everything begins to guide. Clear mind, soft light, stay here, all right. Calm start, clear mind. I leave it all behind. In this quiet flow, I finally know. Easy start to today. No rush, no delay. Let it come, let it play. In a natural way. Sunlight resting on the floor. I don't need much more. Quiet thoughts, a steady pace. Calm is filling up this space. No pressure in the air. Just a moment I can wear. Every step, soft and free, feels exactly right to me. Take it slow, let it flow. No need to control. Every breath, every move finds a rhythm of its own. It's an easy start to today. Everything just falls in place. No resistance in my way. I just move with gentle grace. An easy start to today. Light is leading me again. Every step, every sway feels so simple and I give them time, no more chasing what's ahead. Just the path beneath my step. Hear the rhythm in the breeze, moving softly through the trees. All I need is here and now, nothing more, I feel it now. Let it build, let it grow, in a way I'll never force. Every moment brings me close to a calm and steady course. It's an easy start to today, everything just falls in place. No resistance in my way, I just move with gentle grace. It's an easy start to today, light is leading me again. Every step, every sway, feels so simple in the end. Oh, I like it this way, no need to complicate. When I lose my hope, everything unfolds. Easy, slow, let it flow, light and free, just be. Easy start to today, and I'm on my way. No rush, no race, just a steady pace. Fresh start, fresh mind, leave it all behind. Light is breaking through, everything feels new. Open sky, a clearer view, morning painted soft in blue. No more weight to hold me down, I release it all right now. Step outside, I feel the air, there's a calm already there. Every breath begins to show a better place I'm meant to go. No more holding yesterday, I just let it fade away. In this moment I can find a reset in my mind. It's a fresh start, fresh mind, everything begins to align. Every step I take in time feels like something I designed. It's a fresh start, fresh mind, leave the heavy thoughts behind. In this light I start to shine, everything will be just fine. Little thoughts begin to clear, all the answers coming near. Nothing forced, it flows with ease, like the rhythm of the breeze. Every moment feels alive, like I've got a second try. No more doubt to slow me down, I can feel it all around. Let it rise, let it stay, I won't push it all away. In this space I come to see who I'm meant to be. It's a fresh start, fresh mind, everything begins to align. Every step I take in time feels like something I designed. It's a fresh start, fresh mind, leave the heavy thoughts behind. In this light I start to shine, everything will be just fine. Ooh, I feel it in my chest, this new calm, this quiet rest. From the stillness I can grow more than I have ever known. Fresh start, clear heart, new day, my way. Fresh start, just no more holding, no delay. I'm already on my way. Ba-ba-dee. Ooh. Ba-ba-dee. Float, right inside. Move, free energy. Good morning, energy flow. I just follow where it goes. And this rhythm I can see. This is where I'm meant to be. Ba-ba-dee. Ooh. Ba-ba-dee. Morning begins softly. Light falls over me. No words, just silence and a quiet melody. Curtains moving with the breeze, golden light between the trees. No alarms inside my head, just the calm I gently spread. Feet on floor, I take my time. No need to rush the climb. Every breath a softer start. Peace is resting in my heart. Nothing loud, nothing fast. Let this moment slowly last. In between the night and day, I just let myself stay. Morning begins softly, drifting into light. Everything feels easy. Everything feels right. Morning begins softly. No need to explain. I just follow gently through the calm again. One cup resting in my hands. Simple things, no bigger plans. Shadows fading from the night, turning into morning light. Thoughts are quiet, flowing slow, like the rivers that I know. Nothing pulling me away. I'm exactly where I stay. Let it rise, let it be. No control, just feel free. Every second soft and clear. This is where I disappear. Morning begins softly, drifting into light. calm, back to clean. Let it go, let it be. Come back gently to me. Pause a second, feel the air. There's a quiet waiting there. All the noise begins to fade in the space that I create. Close my eyes, breathe it in. Let a softer state begin. Every thought I don't need drifts away so easily. Nothing lost, nothing wrong. I've been here all along. In the stillness I can see what's enough for me to be. It's a morning reset routine. Clear the mind, keep it clean. Every breath in between feels like something unseen. It's a morning reset routine. Soft and slow in the scene. All I need lives inside, calm and free. Open up a clearer view. Everything feels light and true. No more rush inside my chest. Only calm and quiet rest. Let it flow, don't control. Find the center of my soul. Every step begins again like a soft and steady rain. Let it rise, let it fall. I don't need to hold it all. In this moment I can find peace returning to my mind. It's a morning reset routine. Clear the mind, keep it clean. Every breath in between feels like something unseen. It's a morning reset routine. Soft and slow in the scene. All I need lives inside, calm and free. Oh, I feel it coming back. From the quiet, from the lack. When I slow it down again, I return to who I am. Reset. Breathe. Let go. Be soft light. Alright. Morning reset routine. Now I'm calm, now I'm clean. In the space I can see I'm exactly where I need to be. Slow mornings, bright days, finding my own way. No rush, no race, just a gentle pace. Sunlight painting golden lines, dancing softly through the blinds. Everything feels calm and wide, like the world is on my side. Take it in, the quiet sound of a day that's just begun. Nothing pulling me too fast, I just let the moment last. In this space I finally see there's no need to hurry me. When I move a little slow, better things begin to grow. Some mornings, bright days, let the light guide my way. Every step, every phase feels a little more okay. Slow mornings, bright days, in a soft and steady haze. everything just falls in place. So light feels right. Bright day always. Slow mornings, bright days. I'll keep this gentle pace. In the warmth I've found, I won't lose this sound.
Soft start, strong day. I'll find my own way. No rush, just flow. Let it grow. Light comes in, I feel it rise, reflected in my eyes. No more wait from yesterday, I let it drift away. Quiet steps, a steady pace, calm is in the space. Every breath begins to show I'm stronger than I know. No need to force the start, I just follow my heart. In the stillness I can see there's a better side of me. It's a soft start, strong day, building up in my own way. Every step I feel the change, turning calm into a flame. It's a soft start, strong day, nothing standing in my way. From the quiet I became everything I'm meant to be. Morning air, a clear view, everything feels new. All the doubts begin to fade in the choices that I made. Simple moves, but they grow more than I can show. Every moment leads me on into what I become. Let it rise, let it stay, I won't push it all away. In this rhythm I can find strength inside a peaceful mind. It's a soft start, strong day, building up in my own way. Every step I feel the change, turning calm into a flame. It's a soft start, strong day, nothing standing in my way. From the quiet I became everything I'm meant to be. Oh, I feel it growing now. Don't need to ask me how. From the calm, from the light, I've been building up inside. Soft start, strong heart, rise slow, let it grow. Soft start, strong day, I'm already on my way. From the calm I create something truly great. Soft light coming through my window, new day taking it slow. Feel the breeze, let it flow. This is where I let go. No rush, no heavy mind, leave yesterday behind. Coffee warm, sunrise glow, little moments start to show. Step outside, breathe it in, let the quiet pull me in. Every second feels so right as I wake into the light.
dreams begin to grow in the warmth of morning glow. Nothing forced, nothing tight, just a feeling shining bright. Take it slow, enjoy the pace. There's no need to win a race. Every moment, every sound brings me back to solid ground. I'm starting my morning right with a clear and open mind. Sun is rising, feeling light. Everything just feels alive. I'm starting my morning right. Let the good vibes come alive. Step by step into the light. This is how I feel alive. Oh, I feel it in the air. Something good is waiting there. No more doubts, no more fear. Just the now, just right here. Soft light guiding me along. Every step a quiet song. Starting right, feeling free. This is where I want to be. The morning comes with open hands. Soft light across the floor. I used to wake up racing like I was heading into war. But I'm learning how to enter with a gentler point of view. How a quiet kind of kindness can change what I go through. A little patience with my thoughts, a softer way to speak, a breath before I answer when the world feels loud and quick. I don't have to harden up to make it through the day. I can move with calm intention and let the tension fade. Kindness carries me when my mind gets tired and heavy. Kindness carries me like a warm wave, soft and steady. Kindness carries me through the noise and the hurry. I don't need to fight so much when kindness carries me. Some days still bring old stories, little doubts that pull me back. But I don't punish every feeling, I don't call it off track. I meet myself like I would meet a friend who needs some care, with simple words and softer eyes and room enough to breathe in air. I choose a kinder option when I'm tempted to be hard, because healing isn't pressure, it's a steady, patient art. I don't need to win the moment or prove I'm always strong. I can lead with gentle courage and still keep moving on. Kindness carries me when my mind gets tired and heavy. Kindness carries me like a warm wave, soft and steady. Kindness carries me through the noise and the hurry. I don't need to fight so much If my thoughts begin to race, I return to one small practice. Give myself a little grace. Because kindness isn't weakness, it's a strength that knows my worth. It's the way I keep my balance when I'm walking on this earth. And when I offer it to others, it comes back quietly, not as something loud or perfect, just a calmer way to be. Lily pads open wide, soft plugs shimmer like sun through leaves, warm bass, steady underneath. Light percussion, gentle forward motion. Kindness carries me in the morning and the evening. Kindness carries me when I'm learning, wedding, healing. Kindness carries me even when the sky is cloudy. I can breathe, I can begin, because kindness carries me. The sun moves higher, slow and bright, and I don't need to rush my life. One soft breath, one gentle key. I'm held by love. Kindness carries me. Morning light through half-closed eyes. Coffee cooling, no need to rush time. The wheel keeps spinning on its own. I don't have to run too alone. I used to chase the ticking sound, every second pulling me down. Now I breathe and let it be. Time feels softer when I'm free. I thought I had to arrive somewhere to finally feel okay, but peace was waiting quietly in the pace I choose to stay. Life is not in a hurry. It doesn't push or pull too hard. It unfolds when you're ready, not by force but by heart. Life is not in a hurry. Every step has space to breathe. I'm right on time, just standing, letting life move gently. Some days bloom, some days rest. Both are doing their quiet best. Even storms know when to fade. Nothing stays, nothing's late. I stopped racing my own shadow. Stopped asking when, where, how. Though what's meant for me will find its way in its own unspoken day. I don't need to prove my pace or measure every mile. Growth happens in the pauses too, in moments slow and mild. Life is not in a hurry. It doesn't push or pull too hard. It unfolds when you're ready, not by force but by heart. Life is not in a hurry. Every step has space to breathe. I'm I'm just learning a different line. Every detour shows me more than the straight road ever did before. I give myself permission now to move slow and still be proud. No deadline on becoming me. I arrive in clarity. Guitar echo, subtle bass pulse, open space. Open space. Life is not in a hurry. It knows exactly when to bloom. I don't chase the future anymore. I make peace with now and soon. Life is not in I trust the timing of my life as it finds its gentle way. The sun sets without a sound, still shows up faithful, profound. I smile knowing deep inside life is slow and that's just right. I used to guard every feeling, like the world was out to break me. Walls built high, smile held tight, try not to need anything. Every lesson left a mark, every no made me sharp, but I'm tired of standing strong. Being gentle feels more like home. I thought softness meant I lose, but I was wrong. Now I see it's where the truth feels safe, where I finally get to be. I'm living with a softer heart, letting light through every scar. Not afraid to feel it all, even when it's hard. I'm living with a softer heart, no armor in my chest. I don't need to fight the world to know that I my space. I don't lose myself in giving, I just choose a gentler way. Warm pads breathing, guitar echoes drifting, soft rhythm pulsing, open air. I'm living with a softer heart, and somehow I feel strong. I don't carry yesterday where it doesn't belong. I'm living with a softer heart and letting life come close, trusting that the gentlest parts are what I need the most. The world may not slow down, but I don't have to run. I meet each day with open hands and a heart that's finally soft enough. I used to think peace came in lightning, like a sudden shining sun, like one big moment would erase it all and make everything align. But I'm learning how it really happens, in the quiet and the slow, in the gentle way the morning breeze, in the steady way I grow. A little less reaction, a little more release, a softer answer to my worries, a deeper kind of ease. I don't need to force the healing or rush the change I wanna see. I'm not behind, I'm not broken, I'm becoming what I need. Peace grows over time, like sunrise and today. Not all at once, but line by line, it finds a warmer way. Peace grows over time, in every calm I choose, in every breath, in every climb, in the way I learn to move. Some days still carry echoes of old fears I used to feed, but I don't make a home inside them. I just notice what I need. I take the lesson, leave the weight. I don't rehearse the pain, I let the past be what it was and stop reliving it again. A kind word to myself, a pause before I speak, a moment where I soften up instead of getting weak. I don't have to be all better to be proud of where I am. The strength inside this steady progress in the quiet.
my thoughts get loud again. I won't call it losing progress, I'll just start where I began. Because growth is not a straight road, and healing isn't fast. Sometimes peace is simply staying when the storm is meant to pass. I don't need a perfect story to deserve a softer life. I just keep choosing gentle, even when I'm tired inside. Every path's widen like open skies, soft plug shimmer, calm and bright. Warm bass, steady drums, light and clean. Slow uplift, a healing sheet. Peace grows over time, and I can feel it now, in how I breathe and how I chop, and how I loosen my breath. Peace grows over time, and the little things I do. Less pressure, more alignment, more calm in my view. Peace grows over time, and I don't need to race. I'm not late, I'm not behind. I'm healing at my pace. The sun keeps rising day by day, and I don't need the force to change. I trust the quiet way it shows. Peace grows over time. Peace grows over time. The morning comes in quietly, like it doesn't wanna rush me. Soft light on the walls and floor, and I feel my breath return. I used to close my heart too fast, from what I fear might never last, from what I couldn't control, from what I couldn't learn. But the day is not a threat, it's a chance I haven't met. So I open up a little more and let the world in gently. I don't need every guarantee to move with open side of me. I can be brave in quieter ways and trust the shape of days. I'm staying open, living, letting the moment come through. Not holding tight to worry, not hiding what I'm feeling too. I'm staying open to living, to light, to love, to change. I don't have to fight the future to let it rearrange. To let it rearrange. Some days still bring old shadows, little thoughts that try to pull me back into a smaller room, back into a heavy mind. But I've learned to know
in me. I'm staying open to living, letting the moment come through. Not holding tight to worry, not hiding what I'm feeling too. I'm staying open to living, to light, to love, to change. I don't have to fight the future, to let it rearrange. To let it rearrange. If the world gets loud and messy, I won't close up like before. I'll soften in the middle of it and remember what I'm here for. Because life isn't only sunshine and joy isn't always loud. Sometimes living means forgiving, sometimes living means a cloud. But even clouds can hold a glow if I don't shut down my window. If I keep my eyes wide open and let the warm breeze flow. Lily pads expand like open skies. Clock shimmers soft and bright. Warm bass steady underneath. Light drums, gentle forward motion. I'm staying open to